Good evening everybody and welcome back to another Let's Play. Today we're looking at the early access game Tin Can, which is a game that I've seen actually very little about. It only came up on my feed earlier today and I looked at it and thought, oh, that looks interesting. I added it to my wish list. And then as I looked more into it, I was like, okay, maybe I'll see if there are some other Let's Plays about there, and there are a few. It's very much an early access. I'm recording this on, I think it's the 14th of November, and this came out on the 30th of October, so literally only been available for 2 weeks on Steam. And I looked through an early access and I watched a couple of minutes of it, and on the strength of the first couple of minutes alone I bought it, because it's very much the sort of game that I like. It's very much a me game. So what is the idea? The idea is that you are trapped in an escape pod from some sort of spacecraft malfunction. Your spaceship is blown up, you've escaped in this tiny little, as the title of the game suggests, this tiny little tin can of an escape pod, which has lots of what looks like remarkably complex systems that have very little actual intuitive explanation to them. This is deliberate and as realistic as it probably can get, but it does have the manual to all the escape pod systems in the escape pod with you. And your goal is basically to try and remain alive as long as you possibly can in this tiny little tin can, hurtling through space, through asteroid belts and in orbit of stars and all sorts of other horrible hazards, with very little understanding of how this thing holds together to keep you alive, fumbling through with the manual as you careen to your doom, trying to survive through it all. And if you've ever played anything like Don't Stop Talking or Everybody Explodes or anything like that, it's a game that's very much around finding out how the different component parts all work together, and in this particular instance, repairing them or shoring them up as much as you can do, is my understanding. I say is my understanding because I'm going to this pretty much blind. As I say, I've seen about 2 minutes of a Let's Play, I've read about the game, but I've not actually booted it up beyond doing a couple of little checks to ensure I can get OBS recording properly and things like that. So we're going to give it a go. So I've literally just booted it up. This is very much a work in progress. Like I say, it's in early access. What you see here, no doubt, will not represent the finished product. But I thought it was interesting enough to give it a go. The party game mode, again, I think is leaning more towards that Don't Stop Talking or Everyone Explodes kind of approach, where you're trying to do this across the communication barrier as well. Yeah, there's no manual in the pod, and you basically have to have someone else reading the manual to you, which is even more challenging. Might try that at some point. I've got a couple of people that might be interesting for. But we'll start off on normal, because I feel that's more than challenging enough. Okay, and let's give it a go. Let's see. Here goes the intro. Okay, here we are. So here are the controls. Pretty simple. Mouse look, WASD to move around, left and right click to pick up and drop stuff. Control is crouch, tab is flashlight on and off, and I think it was mouse wheel to zoom in and out of stuff, which doesn't do anything when you're not looking at things. But we have the technical manual. This is our beautiful escape pod. It's tiny, it has windows, we can look out and see exactly how we're going to die. It has handles that we can hold on to. That's probably useful, I guess. I probably don't want to undo anything in this area. That would be a bit nerve-wracking. We have what looks like lots of fairly accessible systems. Brace for impact. Can I grab on something? Does that work? I don't know. I'm assuming so. We appear to be going through an asteroid field. I mean, this can only end well. Oh, crap. Right. I see orange warning lights. Master caution. Okay. The repair station has got a caution sign. That ain't great. These are my various dials showing me the atomic pile temperature. It's not in the red. This is good. I'm going to hold on. The pod atmospheric temperature. It's not in the red. That's also good. Something's not good. Something is clicking and whirring. Was this thing beeping? Oh yes, we have caution lights. Oh dear. Okay. We have error. Low pump. What does low pump mean? Where's my manual? Pick up the manual. Thank you for purchasing the Model TAW Medusa-class space raft. Prepare to die. Right, what am I looking at here? What is this thing? This is the pressure generator. Pressure stabilizer, I guess. Page 10. Where's page 10? Gone past it. Pressure stabilizer. Maintains the internal atmospheric pressure at a level of 1 bar, just like on Earth. That's breathability. That's pressure. It's above 1 bar, just. Fine, that's what that does. Okay, great. Well, how do I fix it? How do I fix it? Right. Do we have a monitor? Well, there's a monitor over here. Can I change that? No error list. Okay, fine. Error codes. Here we are. Error codes. Low pump. There we are. Page 29. Low pump. NA82. I think. I don't really know what I'm doing. Low pump. Pump is not working properly. Well, thank you for that. Not enough power. Damaged pump. Empty bottle. Dirty air filter. Okay. What can I do? Not enough power. Damaged pump. Well, I'm assuming the power might be okay. Maybe. I'm glad that asteroid field problem's done with. Well, let's have a look at this thing over here. So let's drop that. Let's pull this thing open. Can I pull it open? It's toggle crouch, which is nice. That changes. Okay, that's the pressure. Low pump. Can I open this? Yes. Okay. So all these things I think pull out. And the bottle, I mean the marker looks about halfway. Air filter. Press F to clean. Okay, there we are. Clean the air filter. So I fixed it? No. The battery's got lots of green lights on it. I'm guessing that means it's okay. Air filter, tank, battery. Something to do with the pump. What was the pump? What was it, 29? Damaged pump. Oh, good. Yeah, low pump. I think the pump's broken. Right. Where can I get a pump from? Is there a spare parts canister anywhere? Storage. Storage looks promising. Unfortunately, what's this? What is this? I don't know what this is. I'm assuming that's the service hatch for the battery fast charger? Maybe? Okay. Where can I get a pump from? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oxygen tank's empty. The lights have gone on it. Let's grab another one. Does that work? Pod 2 low oxy. Yeah, well, yeah. Breathability is way down. Carbon dioxide scrubber. Oh god, what is going wrong here? That looks like it's full. Let's put an empty one in there. Can I turn it off and on again? Well, no, that does not reset anything. Oh god. Well, that's too high. I mean, it's pretty obvious that's too dirty filter. Okay. I've cleaned the filter. What more do you want? No errors on the error list. Okay. Oh, can I just... That's still giving me a caution. Fine. If I click them to reset them and they don't come back on, I'm assuming that's a good thing. Oh dear. I'm in a death trap and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I've reset all those, and they all look to be okay. Apart from the fact that I've got an error still on the low pump for the pressure generator, but I don't know how to fix that. Okay, well let's leave that for now. How important can atmospheric pressure really be? Out of sight, out of mind. That's what I say. Right, these things I should probably put somewhere. I'm assuming CO2 canister. Yep, and oxygen canister. Does that? I'm assuming these things will gradually... Yeah, there we are. They're balancing out, and that's the recycling station, which still looks like it's working okay. I could take the pump out of that, but I don't really want to, because that's doing stuff. This thing's got a red light on it. Why has this got a red light on it? Do not open while in operation. Okay. Oh, I can... Oh, can I put stuff in there to repair it? Can I put the pump in there to repair it? Pump. In there. Closed door. Need parts. Required parts, 0. Current parts. Oh, great. Okay, so I need parts to fix the pump. What can I get rid of? Can I tear anything else apart? Power components. Again, these all strike me as things I really don't want to dismantle. In fact, I really don't want to dismantle any of this stuff because I suspect folding table. Well, that's helpful. Thank you. I'm sure that'd be really useful. That's emergency lights. That's main lights. Do I really need the main lights? That's the main generator. That's the gravity generator. I don't need gravity, really. Okay. Oh, what? Ice nebula? What? Okay. I'm going to want to take something and get rid of it. I think. Okay. That's probably not great. I electrocuted myself. Brilliant. Well, that was an interesting one. I'm not quite sure what I should be doing there to get more parts. That's confusing for me. But let's try again. That's 9 minutes 6 seconds. I'm assuming that is. Okay, we can do better this time. Now I understand there's something to do with the repair machine. Let's try that. So restarting game. Okay. Fine. So I'm here. Booting Medusa pod, main computer. Okay, great. What fresh hell awaits? Everything's online. Great. Oh yeah, I probably should have turned the graphics generator offline before trying to pull out its main circuit board. So that's probably an error I should not make again. Right, does this tell me anything about how to get parts? Repair station, page 14. Yeah, let's have a look at that. Page 14. Where are we? Repair station asks for the repair of damaged components when possible. It always allows you to dismantle a component for spare parts. Oh, great. Hold on to something. I am holding on. With my disembodied, floating, very pale hand. Lots of these things going by. Does this make a blind bit of difference when we're hit by an asteroid? Like, does me holding on to a small handle protect me? Apparently not. Okay, something's not happy. Is it the life support? It's always the life support. Right, what does this say? Damaged battery. Of course it is. Well, we'll come on to that in a second. I was reading. Spare parts. How do I get spare parts? I'm going to need to dismantle a component. Okay, so I need to get a component. Fine. I need to find a component I don't want. This feels like very, very heavy, like hail, which I don't like. Secondary service panels. What do they do? Assuming I can't and probably don't want to unlock those. It's the main generator. Fine. Yeah, so I do need to repair the battery on that one. But to be fair, is the battery a problem if the generator's working? Probably not. I'm guessing, maybe. That's the main computer. I probably don't want to take the main computer offline because I need that to live. That's what remains of the airlock. I feel like these storage compartments here should have something, but they don't seem to actually open. So I'm thinking maybe that's not the way to go to get components. I feel like there should be. Okay, we're through the worst of the asteroid storms. What's happening over here? Breathability is good. Atmospheric temperature is good. Atomic pile temperature is good. I'm going to guess amps. I'm going to guess that's something to do with the electric current is good. O2 looks to be a little bit above 25, which I think is right from what I remember of my old science lessons. Nitrogen 79%ish, yeah, about right. CO2 as low as we can get it, great. And pressure is 1 bar. Yeah, okay, so we're alive, okay, for now. Emergency lights, what's in here? There's a battery I could dismantle. There's a power transformer I could dismantle. But these are emergency lights. I kind of want the emergency lights. When do I stop the main lights? We go to emergency lights. Of course we do. What's in the main lights bit? What can I get rid of? Oh, actually, can I... Hang on, can I do the main lights from here? No. Okay. But I'm just thinking, do I need the buttons? Because if I can access these from here... No, I can't. Okay. Fine. Data connector. I don't know what these things do. I do not know what these things do. I don't want to take anything apart because I fear I'm going to die when I do. Do you really need 2 large processors? I mean that feels greedy. The battery fast charger probably don't need. Yeah, let's turn that off. Battery fast charger's off, which means power connector can come out. Yeah, something else is getting broken now. Is this going to be the oxygen bottle? Yeah, oxygen bottle's empty. Where are you? Your CO2 bottle's almost full as well. Yeah, there we are. Perfect timing. Time to do the gas change. You get in there, clean the infill while I'm in here. Oh, no, don't take that out, blimey. Reset these. Yeah, damaged battery, fine. No errors. Dirty filter. Okay, that I can take care of. There we go. So is it just damaged battery on this one now? Yeah, okay. So, you can go in there, you can go in there, that will keep the recycling going at least. That's probably necessary long term. I feel like I should be able to tear some stuff apart and actually dismantle stuff, but anyway, we've got the power connector in there. Let's close that. And let's dismantle the power connector for the emergency, for the battery fast charger, maybe? Okay, I've got 20 parts. Oh, okay, is that... Well, that's presumably damaged, but it's there still. Of course, I don't actually need parts right now because I haven't got anything broken, but... Anyway, the battery fast charger probably is one of those things. Let's pull out the on-off button. Let's not toggle the on-off button. I do not want to turn it on. I mean, I can't at the moment because there's no power connector anyway, but... 35, there we go. I feel like I'm probably making some gross errors in judgment by doing all of this, but in for a penny, in for a pound. In fact, what am I doing? I could probably just have used these as replacements for some of the other stuff. So there's a fuse, a power transformer, and that's it. And another fuse, maybe? Okay, I've got 2 fuses. I could use 2 fuses at some point. Fine. That'll be helpful for when I'm screaming in the void and dying. What have we got here? So that's damaged battery. Door is closed. No, that's not damaged battery. Yeah, it is. So I can take the large battery. Probably should have turned it off before doing all this. Close that. And required parts 22. I've got 35. Repair. Repair in progress. Do not open while in operation. Fine. And close. Presumably the error now is no battery. Interestingly, you don't have an error when you've got no battery. Good to know. But I will put a battery back in there because I like my carbon dioxide scrubber. It's what gets carbon dioxide out of the air and keeps me alive. It dings like a microwave. Brilliant. Let's open this. Take our large battery. Let's open this. And let's put our large battery in there, which now has 0 charge, but hey, who's counting? Close this now. Keep your workspace clean. Ice nebula. Beware of a cold atomic pile. Brilliant. You know what would be really handy there? Charged up batteries would be really useful for if your nuclear pile stops generating energy. Low bat. Well, yeah, you think. Close that. I'm going to have to work out how to, I guess, overclock the reactor? Can you do something like that? I don't know. I'm going to get that table down here. I'm fed up dropping this on the floor. Stand up. Drop. There we go. Right. So, back to the index. Well, that ain't good. Why are my lights off? Because we're in an ice nebula, and so the temperature has dropped, which means the atomic pile's not generating enough power. Great! Atomic pile, page 23. How do I warm you up? Higher the temperature, the more energy. Fine. Oh, great. Low power. Yep, fine. On battery pod, high CO2, no, dirty filter, high bar, low oxy, 2 temperature was. How do I warm up the pod? Oh dear. This is not working. Monitor turned off, bad fuse, bad data, bad caution alarm, master alarm, monitor, low grav, excess grav, bad switch, bad filter. All these error codes and none of them helping me at all. How do I warm this thing back up? I'm going to need to turn stuff off to retain power, aren't I? What do I not need? I don't need lights. I don't need emergency lights. I've got a headlamp. That's fine. My battery's still okay. Main generator's offline. Don't be offline. You know what? I don't need gravity. How do I turn you off? I am now floating. Atomic pile temperature is coming back up. I think if that's electricity, as I suspect it is. Oh, yeah, my battery ran out. That's fine. I'm holding on so I can see stuff. Yeah, I think. Oh, breathability is really bad. Is that because CO2 is really high? Okay. I really need this to have power, guys. Come on, turn on, please turn on. Please turn on. doesn't have enough power to do that. What else can I turn off? I can turn off the recycler temporarily. Need to get somewhere first. Turn that off. I do not need the repair station at the moment. Not quite got enough. Yeah, I'm going to die. I'm dying from CO2 poisoning here. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's going to be a problem. CO2 scrubbers, come on, come on. There's not much I can do here. This is a problem. There we go. Clean the air filter. Yeah, there's absolutely no power here at all. I can get battery somewhere else. I can get battery from somewhere else. Why did I not think of this? Large battery. Yeah, we'll take you, close you, drop you, take you, drop you. Oh god, zero gravity is painful. And okay, we're now scrubbing CO2, but probably not quickly enough. There we are. It's coming down. It's coming down. Okay, that other battery is just floating around somewhere, but it's dead. It's of no help. That's it. Come on, come on, come on. Back down within range, please, please. Come on. Just go faster. Come on, come on. Get down within the green. That's all I need. That's really all I need right now. Atomic pile temperature is back up, so things should be coming back on now. Come on, just that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, okay. I think I'm alive. I think I'm alive. I have taken power out of that thing, but importantly, I can turn the gravity back on because this is really, really not. I can't move. I am wassadding around like a mad thing. But unless you're holding on to something like that, now I can move more or less freely. But as soon as I let go, I cannot move. Turn the gravity back on. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Now I can close this. And I can... Oh, great. What doesn't need a battery? You don't need a battery. Was it the emergency lights? There you are. Main lights come back on. Here we are. Phew. Well, that was a little bit hairy, I have to say. Why did I not think, oh yeah, hang on, you can just swap out the battery for another one. I do not know. Stick the empty large battery in there. Close this. Would sure be nice to have a battery fast charger operational right now. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. I wonder if that battery will actually charge up over time. I wonder if that large battery is actually functional. It should be. I repaired it, right? That large battery should be okay. If I turn these on, will it charge up? I'm assuming so. Oh, great. Just what I need. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I'm going to stay over here near all the critical life support stuff. What's off? What's red? The repair station. That's fine. I don't need the repair station right now. It can stay off for now. Ow, that felt painful. Something sparked, something's damaged. What's damaged? The gravity generator. That's okay. The temperature's getting quite high. Why is the temperature getting high? Okay. Okay. This is not going well. No warnings on any of this stuff? No. Fine. It's not power temperature and electricity power. Okay. O2 is fine. CO2 is fine. Nitrogen's okay-ish. That's looking a little low, to be honest. Pressure's dropping. Breathability's okay. Temperature's really hot. Why is the temperature hot? Wait, why is the temperature hot? What keeps me cool? I mean, can I open a window? What? Well, that doesn't look good. Low battery on the monitor. Okay. Well, yeah, whatever. Everything's got low battery. Deal with it. That temperature's really getting hot, though. How do I stop it being hot? Where's my manual? Top file temperature indicator. Temperature manager, number 11. Temperature manager provides... Yep, fine. Liquid nitrogen bottle. Where's that temperature manager? Pressure generator. Emergency lights. Main lights. Have I taken something apart that I shouldn't have? It certainly feels that way because I'm cooking alive right here. It's not anything to do with the emergency lights, is it? What have I turned off? That's on. Fine. Where the hell is this temperature thingy? Temperature manager. Looks like that. Is it? Oh, is that? Yeah, okay. Hyperthermia, overheating. I think the temperature generator's in the same little well as the gravity generator, and that's probably something I should have spotted a lot faster than I did. That's what that initial damage was. It was to my thermal regulator. Brilliant. Well, there we are. Hopefully that's been a useful introduction to the game. I may play this a little bit more and maybe do another recording in the future. But for now, good luck and try not to die. Thanks very much. Bye.